Hello everyone, AngelWolf here with a little video to show you guys what I've been up to. Here I have what I consider the vanilla copy of MMO Starter Kit, and this is a completely working mini game here. And hold on a second here. Alright, so you can see that I'm running around and my name and my health have been loaded from a server, and I can click on bandits and it fills in his name and his health, and then I can attack and fight him here. We can see the health going down, so that's all good. And he dies. I can right click, I can loot. I got breaches of some kind. So you can see that it works, and they're walking around. So that's all good. So that is running just fine. So the next step from there was to add in this character system that we paid for. So I can close this one out. And oh, somebody's chatting with me here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, it's just Robo Knight talking to me. Okay. So anyway, back to what I'm saying here. I've got the character system integrated into the MMO starter kit. So the idea here is to get the same exact functionality we got in the last video, but instead of using the default variables, name, HP, max HP, energy, and so forth, that are stored here within the MMO character, we want those variables to be stored within this character system as stats within the character system. So the character system does its own little cool stuff to handle the, let's see, it's the increasing, decreasing, recalculating. It does the stats pretty much as a separate item, which can make them to be very, very easier to deal with. So we attach this object here to the character right here. So it basically is the construction script for this, for any character in the game. It runs this, and it runs the my character construction script, comes back, and it adds this child actor component to the MMO character. So that basically adds the character system as a variable here. We got character system set up here as a variable, and of type character system reference, editable, and it's replicated. And that's very important, because if it's not replicated, the two different worlds basically don't know each other. The server and the client aren't talking together if that's not replicated. So it gets the new, it spawns the new actor completely attached to the character. It doesn't exist as a mesh, but as a concept, the actor itself as a point in space is now attached to the character. And it's saved here. The child actor is fed into the character system and spat out. It's turned into the character system variable here and set. So now what we want to do, now that the character system has been created and saved as a variable here, we want to feed it the original data, the name, HP, max HP, energy. And that's important because when we're setting up characters like this bandit roaming character here, he can have default information. So bandit is the name that's going to pop up, and you know, the creature's name, and then you got the mob's name, and you got their default variables easily set up right there. But we're not going to be using these variables for the actual calculations. We just want to feed that in because the actual character name and the actual variable, the actual numbers are going to be done within the character system. So we're sending the name here. We got the name, and it's going in here. to set character name. As part of the character system, you get these functions like set character name. The character system has quite a few different functions here, but get character name, set stat, get stat are the ones you're going to be using a lot, and then add experience is going to come in when we actually get to adding experience. Right now, experience really isn't set up. There's nothing there, but it'll be added. So the name, set character name, it's sets the character system's name to the name of that character that we just created, and then it does the health, max health, current energy, and max energy. Sets the stats right along, and it does this for every character. The bandit roaming character is the start, so it gets these numbers and it feeds them in. And basically, once that's done, I had to rewire every single reference to that variable. So I just came up here and I clicked on get name, set name, and find references. And you can see outside of this blueprint, actually we want get name. Get name. Let's see here. In the character system, no. In the JSON requests. Within the MMO character. Let's see, get character name. Here it is. I had to rewire it to point to the character system. You can see character system coming off, and get character name is replacing all of the references to this variable name, and it's sending it to a stat inside the character system. So right now I've just got to figure out why it's kludging right now. The battle doesn't seem to be working properly. This is what happens. You can see that everything loads. Okay, and here it is. Alright, we see that everything's loaded up. I'm in the same exact spot. We're in the same exact clothes. My health is at the same level. But if I click on this guy, as soon as I attack, he dies instantly. And my health continues to go down. And it goes down. And it goes down. Now if I disengage from that character, it stops. But if I click on it again, if I can. I know it let me before. Oh, there it goes. Yep, my health is just going down. So it appears to be glitching. I need to go through the battle system and find out exactly what's wrong there. It's kind of twitchy about where he is. There it is. See, and I can. If I get near it, it kills me. And that's it. There's no respawn. I'm pretty much dead, and now I have to go change the number of my health in the actual server to bring my character back to life. So I got a couple of things to do, but it just still is good enough to prove that it does work. It just needs a few more bugs to be squashed. So that's where I'm at. Talk to you guys later.